you find yourself getting tired and just wanting to pause and take a break, this is me letting you know that it is okay to take a break. Hello, beautiful shining souls. My name is Jostine, intuitive life guide from the Philippines. Welcome back to my channel. So, welcome to season 4. We are doing 37 life tips series, and this is episode 4. And I am going to share with you life tip number 3. Alright, so this one is really something very dear to me because I really believe that it is really important for us to prioritize personal growth, intentional personal growth, right? Meaning that we are making time for activities that grow us, making the time for activities that that allows us to expand our consciousness, to deepen our self-understanding, to discover more of who we are, to unlearn the things that have been conditioned and programmed within us that are not serving us anymore, and all that. So, life tip number 3 is prioritize personal growth. Now, having said that, I do want to be fair and give you a fair warning that embarking on this journey of intentional personal growth is not an easy one. Once you go on this journey, there's no going back. Right? There's no going back, because once we know something, once we have become aware of something, it's difficult to not be aware of it anymore, right? and the deeper that we go into the rabbit hole, so to speak, of personal growth, the more that we really discover, uncover parts of ourselves that it's like shining a light on something that is hidden and unknown within us, right? There are different layers of personal growth, right? There are different layers. We start with the mindset, right? The mindset, that is the usual, how we usually see, or what we usually see in personal growth courses and programs, right? Start with the mindset shifts, right? But then the more that we go deeper, we go to the emotional, the heart set, right? We learn how to really embrace all of who we are and really excavate the woundings that we receive from our childhood, right? And then we go deeper, even deeper, to the subconscious, right? And to the spiritual. Like, there are different layers. And the deeper that we go, it's like you think that you have already learned the lesson, but really you'll go back to the same lesson and then discover a deeper understanding of what is really happening. Right? Of what is really happening. You thought that you already learned the lesson, you thought that you're okay, I'm good, I'm fine, but then something triggers you out of the blue, meaning that there is another layer that needs to be healed and uncovered and, be integrated within you. So my point here in all this is that it never stops. The personal growth, it never stops. It is a continuous journey, as it is a lifelong journey. And I would say, from my experience, to pace yourself. Some people in the industry would tell you that you have to continue moving, and they have this really high energy, really sustaining the high momentum. um, and for some people that works for them, but if you find yourself getting tired and just wanting to pause and take a break, this is me letting you know that it is okay to take a break. Okay, you have to pace yourself. This is not a sprint, this is a marathon. This is not just a marathon, but this is really a lifelong journey. All right, and especially if you are wired in a way that you need to really pace yourself, right? I am an Enneagram 9, and like energy is really like I need to be sustainable in my energy, right? I cannot do the full outbursts every single time. Like I need to retreat from the world and take a break so I can also integrate what I've learned, and I do that. I don't think anyone in the personal growth industry is telling people this, so this is me letting you know that it is okay to take a break, right? It is okay to retreat from the world from time to time so that you can really process what you have learned, because you cannot just consume, right? When you're doing this personal growth journey, of course you're learning about yourself, you're taking in information, you're processing, you're doing the inner work, and you're also doing the outer work. You have to allow yourself the grace to take a rest. All right, to take a rest and just to not think for a while, not do any kind of work. Just allow what you have been learning to settle in to your body and really integrate what you have been learning. That is okay. And that is a very important part of the process, right? Of the healing journey. This is also a healing journey for you, right? And you go on a personal growth journey. And I would say that another warning is that there will be times when you want to give up, right? There will be times when you feel like you're not making any progress at all, that you're stuck, and it feels like you're just at the, what is that? Feeling stagnant, right? And that is totally normal as well, to feel that. You will hit those walls, those bumps, those potholes, those bumpy roads ahead. There will be times where you take 2 steps forward, take 5 steps back, and that's totally okay as well. And again, I mean, I don't have anything against, others, but this is just my observation. And this is something that I'm not 100% resonating with, how other people are approaching the personal growth sphere. That you don't have to feel ashamed, or you don't, because how they are portraying it, like you have to like continue moving on, do not quit, like go, keep up the momentum, high energy. If you fail, then you just have to keep on moving and all that. It's like there's something wrong if you don't do that. But this is me letting you know that no, there's nothing wrong with you, right? It's just that there are different people. We have different wirings and temperaments, and our natural, preferences and tendencies. And we need to adapt our how we approach our personal growth journey in a way that really resonates with how we are wired, right? Again, it's about learning the best way for you, finding the best way for you. And of course, having said that, it will take trial and error on your part, right? It will take time. And so it's okay to try different things out and follow different people. Like, just tune into your energy and see who you resonate with, and then try it out. And then, at least for me, like, I don't really subscribe fully to someone's roadmap, right? Like, I just get what I resonate with, and then I go on to my next mentor, and then I take what I resonate with them, and then create my own roadmap. And that's how I would suggest for you to do that as well, because really, there's no cookie cutter solution, and there's the best way, the right way is your way, right? And you have to find that out for yourself. All right. Good thing is that you don't need to do it alone. If you need help, there are people who are equipped to help you. If you need additional help with this, get more clarity and guidance, and you feel that you drive with my energy, please feel free to reach out. My contact details are in the description box. But if not me, then there are other coaches, there are other, people who could help you. Just, yeah, I would say that go with someone who you resonate with, right? Go with someone who you resonate with and really feel into their energy and what they are talking about, what they are, what they believe in, what their values are, because that is really important in having someone as your personal guide in this journey of personal growth. All right. Anything else about personal growth that I am forgetting? Yeah, my heart is telling me that there's there may be someone who will be listening to this video. I don't know if this is you or someone else who will come across this video, that you're feeling unsure if what you're doing is correct. Yeah, if what you've been doing is correct, why? Yeah, there are just things that you're not really um things that don't things that are not jiving with your energy. Jiving is a word that I'm receiving. So things are not jiving well with you, and yeah, you're actually, yeah, you're on the right track. You're doing great. Be gentle with yourself and trust in your own inner guidance. Like, whatever that's not jiving, trust that, and then see how you're being guided at this time. Yeah, you're not wrong in asking these questions. It's okay. So follow that question, that curiosity. Follow that not jiving. It's not a very good, comfortable feeling. I know. I've also felt that before, but continue digging in and follow wherever that is leading you, because it will lead you to where you need to be next. Anything else? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's more that I want to share about, you know, finding your own path, and you know, recognizing how, like, what's the best approach for us, but that will be in the next episodes. So for now, that's it for episode 4. Life tip number 3 is prioritize personal growth. So that's it for me. I'll see you again on Wednesday. Until then, peace, love, and light. The world is waiting for your magic.